coming back to school with me. We could have done it all so easily.
Hi, my name is Craig Thompson Wood. I'm the board game teacher. Thanks for coming to my games room. Today I'm doing a video with Timothy where we're going to be looking at Mathemagicians Duel by BS Games. So join us for our playthrough. So here we are, we're set up. I've explained the rules to Timothy and we're ready to go. Timothy, we're going to be playing a shorter game just because I don't want to make this too long of a video, but I just want to give you a sense of how the game is played. So for that reason then we are going to be starting at 10 magical strength, just for a shorter game. Timothy has chosen to do the electric charge, so he's going to have an equation of equals to at least 3 of the blue cards in the spell, and if he gets it off then he's going to be doing 5 magical strength worth of damage to me. I'm going to be doing the knockback. I need an equation that equals 13 with at least 3 blue cards will do 4 magical strength of damage. Alright, so we're going to, you take 5 cards each. What we'll do is we'll take 3 blue and 2 red each. You can choose your configuration, but I'll just make it a little easier. Timothy, you want to have a look at your cards and you can play the first one?
5.
5, okay. And I will do an 8. Okay, now you draw back up, and you can draw back up either red or blue.
I'm just going to draw a blue one.
Blue, okay. And I will draw up a blue one as well. Okay, so it's back to you.
5 minus.
Minus, okay. Now you can take a red or a blue.
Minus.
No. You take a card first. You have to draw back up to 5.
Just gonna take a red.
Okay. And I'll play my next card, and I will do a plus. I'll do a plus, and I will take another red card. Okay, back to you. Okay. Now you have 2, but you need at least 3 blue cards, so you're not there yet. Okay, so you need your 3rd blue card before you can cast your spell. So I'm going to do a +4.
Oh, okay.
Now take another blue card. Okay, and now you're going to go.
I'm just gonna grab another.
No, you have to put a card down first. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Oh, 4? Oh, so you forgot to draw up last time. Okay, so draw another card. You always have to remember at the end of your turn to draw back up to 5. And you can choose from either deck. Okay? And so now what do you want to play? Now, Timothy, don't forget that you can play a red card here to continue your equation, but you can also play a red card onto mine to change my equation. So I'm at 8 plus 4 is 12. I only need to add 1 more, and I've got my 13, and I'll have 3 blue numbers. So you can put like a minus there and start me subtracting numbers instead. Okay, there he goes. So he's going to put a minus onto me. So now I'm going the opposite direction of what I want. Okay, so now draw back up again to 5.
I'm just gonna take a red one.
Yeah, you know, I think I'll do that too. I'll play like that. I'll give you a plus. 2. So what are you at now? 5 minus 3 is
2.
2, and then 2 plus 2 is
4.
so you're at 4 right now. So you need to subtract 2, and then you'll get your 2. So I'm at 8 minus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. Now I have to minus. I'll minus 1. Okay, and then I'll pull a blue one back up. Okay. Oh, I didn't want actually blue. I wanted a red. Silly me. Okay, so now what are you going to do? You're going to add to my equation, or are you going to add to your equation?
Minus.
Okay. And take another card.
I'm gonna grab a blue.
Okay. And I'm going to minus, and I'm going to grab a red.
Yes, I just needed a 2 to finish my equation. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't have the right cards to do anything.
Okay, but do you have like a 1 or a 3?
No. I have something bigger.
Big numbers? Okay, so, well, why don't you put a big number on mine? I have 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11, minus, and give me a big number to minus, and then throw me off.
Minus 9.
Minus 9, there you go. Now you're making a pickle for me. Okay, so I'm at 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 1 is, so 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11, minus 9 is 2. Well, I need to pull my thing back up, so I'm going to go plus. Let's move these down a bit so we can see them.
I don't know what to
Okay, well, how many cards do you have?
do.
3. You keep forgetting to draw up. Why don't you draw 2 more number cards, and maybe you can get what you need.
Okay. No, still don't have what I need.
Okay.
I keep getting the big numbers.
Do you have a 3?
No.
A 4?
Yes.
But you can put a 4 down, because that'll just take you to 0.
4.
So 5 minus 3 is 2. Timothy? 5 minus 3 is
2.
2 plus 2 is
4.
and 4 minus 4 is
0.
so 0. You're okay as long as you don't go below 0. Go below 0, then you can have some problems. Alright, so I'm going to add 6 to mine, and I'm going to take another red.
Alright.
Do you have a plus?
I have a plus, so I'm gonna plus.
And then I'm going to add on to mine. Move these down again so you can see them. 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11, minus 9 is 2, plus 6 is 8, plus...
I have 3 cards.
Oh, you gotta remember to always draw back up to 5.
So yeah, I'm just grab one of these.
So you have 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 plus 2 is...
Is 4.
4 minus 4 is
0.
0 plus
1.
1, okay, is
1.
1. Okay, so you're at 1. Okay, and now I'm at 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11, minus 9 is 2, plus 6 is 7. No. 12, 11, 2, 8, plus 5 is 13. So now, to cast the spell, I say, Wizard said knock you out. So now, do you want to check my math here? Just make sure I got it right. Because if I get this wrong, then Timothy does the damage to me. So 8 plus 4 is?
12.
Minus 1 is?
12. 11.
11 minus 9 is?
I have no idea.
So, well, keep, okay, so why don't you keep 11 in your head and count backwards 9 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
2.
So 11 minus 9 is?
2.
2. 2 plus 6 is?
8.
Good. And 8 plus 5 is?
13.
13. So I did it. I did the spell. So then you would go down 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be down to there.
Oh, no.
Okay, and then my things all clear away. Always remember to draw your cards back up. Timothy and I are being good examples of that. Draw a red card. Okay. Is it the plus you need? Okay, good. So now what I will do is I will play my next card. So I'll be playing Entangling Vines. Growth from the ground leaves you. Oh, actually, I can't read the spell yet because I haven't got my numbers. That means I'm casting it.
15. You keep getting the big numbers.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going to start off with a 6. I'll draw a red card. Okay. Now, do you have a 1? No, how many cards do you have?
4.
4. Okay, do you want to draw up a blue card then? See if you can get a. You need a 5th card. So you can draw up one more card and see if you can get the card you need.
Oh, I don't have the red cards.
Well, you've got a red card down now. You can just put a blue card down.
I'm just gonna put a 2, which I have. So I have 3.
All right, so I'm going to be playing a minus on Timothy. Because that's all I got. I don't want to do minus on me, so.
Oh, thank you. I needed that.
What?
You gave me what I needed. I got a 3. Now I just gotta put a 1 on it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, and so now read the spell.
Tesla Watt Faraday.
Okay, so let me see. So 5 minus 3 is 2, plus 2 is 4, minus 4 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, minus 1 is 2. Boom! I got the electric charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flipped it upside down. 5.
Oh.
Alright, so you
It was all worth it.
It was all worth it. That's what we like to hear. So now that spell is done. So we draw another spell. Alright, so my turn. I'm going to put minus. Okay, Timothy, back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna start with a 7.
Okay, and I'm going to do a 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, and then 6 minus 2 is 4. And then plus.
7 plus 2 is 9. I just need a minus it.
Alright, so I'll do.
Yeah.
6 minus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. Take a red.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
Well, you can always add on to mine too, don't forget.
Oh yeah, right, I can ruin yours. I'm just gonna put one of my pluses on there. That's all I have for red.
Yeah, I've got like the opposite. I'm going to subtract there. Now don't forget to pull up a 5th card. You draw first.
I got a 9.
No,
So
take, Timothy, take a card.
I want to go red. Oh, come on!
And I'll take a red too. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me?
Then I'm gonna put in minus 8.
Okay. 9 minus 8 is?
1. I got a 1.
You're at 1 right now.
So I need 4 more to finish it off.
So take a card.
Alright, I'm gonna take a... Oh, come on!
Timothy, you'd be terrible at poker.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn?
Minus 8.
Okay, so now you're at 1, so you want to... Well, you can only play a red card. You only have... Because you have blue cards now, so you have to play a red. 7 plus 2 is 9. Minus 8 is 1. Plus. Okay. And that's 6 minus 2 is 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11. So do a minus there. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus. Now normally you wouldn't cover the cards like this because you want to make sure opponents can see and always be calculating yours as well as their own spells to see how they can thwart you. But in this case, I'm needing to make some room so it's visible on the camera.
I'm just gonna pull out a 3.
Okay, so you're at 4.
Yeah.
Okay, draw a card.
Draw a card, alright.
6, 8, 12.
Oh, this is the
6.
last blue one.
Oh, 4, 8.
This is the last blue one.
Okay.
Oh, come on. This is the last blue one.
Okay, so now what happens when you do the last blue one? I hadn't told you this before, but we can shuffle these up now, the ones that we've used. So these ones get shuffled. They get put back, and we each take 1 damage. Every time you have to reshuffle a deck, you take 1 damage. That way the game's that's not going to last forever. Okay, so 6, 4, 8, 11. Minus 1 is 12. Okay, and I will take a red card.
Plus.
And take another card. Okay, so I'm going to say plus. So I'm at 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. Now plus, if I have a 5, I can get it. Unless Timothy wants to throw something else on there and mess me up. He's giggling. I don't like the sound of that giggle. Plus 9. I don't want plus 9. 4 plus 5 then. Yeah, you're at 9. How do you like it?
9.
Mister.
9.
I'll take a blue.
Oh, I'll work with that. It'll work with
Okay,
that.
you still have you have 4 cards in your hand.
Oh, I have 4, so I'm gonna take the last red too. Oh yes, I have what I need. Yes, I have what I
You
need.
can't tell me that, 'cause otherwise I'm gonna want to mess you up.
Wait, do I?
All right, and so
Wait,
I
no, I
take a
don't.
damage,
Wait, no, I don't at all. I don't.
and you take a damage.
Wait, no, I don't at all.
All right, so you put me to 19, so I'm gonna have to subtract myself back down. Okay,
Oh yeah.
and then I don't have what I need.
In my turn, I'm gonna put a minus right there. Minus. And then I'm gonna draw another red since I only have 1 red. Oh yay!
Okay, and I'm going to do a minus, so I'm at 8, 4, 8, 11, 10, 19, minus 19 minus 3 is 16. That's 16.
Alright, it's my turn now, and I'll put a 4 there.
What's there? Where are you at?
7 plus 2 is 9.
Right?
9 minus 8 is...
Well, if I don't beat Timothy before a deck runs out, then I am going to be toast.
Yes, and then the one I use last is freezing wind.
Okay. So I'm going to do a minus,
I just need to make a 4.
and I'll take up the card. So that's my hand now.
I'm just going to start with a 6. Then I'm going to pull out a
Okay.
2 blues because I had only like yeah. Alright, that's right. No, again.
All right. So I'm at 6, 4, 8, 11, 12. No. 11, 10, 19, 16, 15. Growth from the ground leaves you bound.
Oh no.
6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 minus 3 is 16. 16 minus 1 is... Count backwards by 1. It's 15.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Wah.
Oh no.
Oh no, you maybe should have played some when I played the minus. But that is Mathemagicians Duel.
Yeah, I was so close to beating you.
You were very close.
I just needed to finish this one in time.
Or if we ran out of the deck again, that would have been it. I would have been toast.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that was a close one, wasn't it? You almost had me there. I was down to one magical strength left before I managed to, beat Timothy in our Mathemagicians Duel. What did you think of the game, Timothy?
It was great.
Oh, we'll tell the camera.
It was great.
It was great. You liked it. So, what did you like about the game?
I liked how it actually tells us how much damage we took.
Mm-hmm. And did you find that it was helping you with some math facts?
Yes.
And it's a better way to do games like this, to play games and have fun, than to do math worksheets or textbook work, right?
Yes.
So playing more games like this, if we play more games like this, just think of all the math you could be learning and doing it in a fun way. Mm-hmm. So, what do you think with the Mathemagicians Duel? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up from Timothy. Thumbs up for Mathemagicians Duel. Thank you, BS Games, for this wonderful little game, Mathemagicians Duel. Well, that's going to wrap up for today's episode. Thank you very much, BS Games, for this wonderful little game. And from Timothy and I, we say, thanks for coming to the classroom.
Are you coming back to school?